When are you asking out Emma? Guys, I don't know how many times I have to say this, subtle or not, but Emma and I have been dating for 6 months, so I'm just gonna put that out there. Yeah, we've been dating for quite a while.
I'm just living like so what? I live a life of leisure, full of guilty pleasure. I can't give a fuck, I'm just living like so what? It couldn't get much better, only guilty pleasure. I can't give a fuck, I'm just living like so what?
Yo, you guys, okay, straight up, why is this so messed up right here? Do I have like a pimple under my eye? It's so sore. Also, like, damn, this is such an HD camera. What is going on, everybody? Gotta make myself look good. I love these videos. What is going on, everybody? Spencer here, back at it again for another episode of the Athlete Special. Today we got a fun one for you guys. I've got my laptop set up here. I'm gonna be answering a few of your questions, or as many as I can, from my last video. I said I was gonna do a Q&A. All right, I just need to pull up the video real quick. I'm going on YouTube. All right, I'm just gonna scroll through the comments and answer my favorite ones. So without further ado, let's get it started. First question, everyone's been asking it. It seems like it's the top question. What were your high school PRs? I've answered this a bunch of times in the past, so I'm just gonna straight up say them real quick. Freshman year in the mile, I ran 4:26, then sophomore year 4:19, then 4:11, and then I think I ran 4:12. And then the 800, my freshman year, I ran 2:02, sophomore year 1:57, junior year 1:54, and senior year 1:50. And then in the 400, I ran 53 as a freshman, 51 as a sophomore, 50 as a junior, and 49 as a senior. And then I didn't run the 2 mile ever. I probably could have run low 9, but I never got a chance to do that. Ooh, this is a good question right here. What do your teammates think of vlogging / having a YouTube channel? It's a good question. I think that some of the guys definitely aren't super into it, but everyone's super respectful of it, and I try to keep the camera away from people who don't want to be in it as much. But overall, everyone's really cool about it. When is the 2 mile time trial dropping? The 2 mile time trial will be dropping in about 1 week, so be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be super hyped this year. What is your most memorable race you've had in college? That would obviously have to be when I broke 4 minutes in the mile. You can check out that video somewhere. It should be easy to find. How many miles a week did you run in high school, and how much did you run in college during the summer? High school, I never went over 40 miles a week. I definitely believe in low mileage when you're younger. Do a lot of hill repeats and that type of stuff when you're in high school, and that way you'll get strong. This summer I got up to around 75 miles over the summer, and right now I'm doing like 75 in season. This is a good one. What do you think of Zach Levitt's lifestyle right now? I mean, I'm just jealous of it. He's kind of living the life right now. He gets to chill out in Colorado, train for a marathon, and just really embrace running. So I respect what he's doing, so nothing negative about that. I just think it's awesome. So good luck at the CIM, Zach. What are your plans after college? I am curious to know. I am curious to know because I am not totally sure. I definitely want to keep running after school. A lot of that is going to be contingent upon how I race this year. I'm definitely going to give pro running a shot if I can, but if not, that is still up in the air. How many D1 offers did you get in high school? At what point in high school did you begin to get offers from D1 schools? I think when I was a junior, I started to get a lot of letters from schools. The only other school I did end up going on an official visit to was University of Michigan, and that was somewhat because my dad went to Michigan. But other than Michigan and Georgetown, I did not put myself out there enough to get offers at any other schools. The college recruiting process is really about you putting the effort in to colleges. I had made a video about it actually last year, so if you're interested, check that out. What do you think is the best response to someone that claims cross country is not a team sport? I mean, literally you're only as good as your fifth man. You don't get to go to nationals unless all 5 of your team is good, unless you're a really good individual, but whatever. At that point, you're just an individual runner, not a cross-country runner. This is a really good one. I like this one a lot. How has running affected your personal relationships, family, friendships, romantic, whatever? To be honest, I think that running, it's really helped me broaden my relationships with a lot of other people in the running community. However, I personally have like, not excommunicated, but really exiled myself from a lot of social situations because of running, and I don't go out as much as other friends do because I'm trying to, recover with runs. With family, it's really made me close with my dad, but at the same time, running is really like, I've taken it so serious for so long that I feel as if it definitely has like consumed my life. And like, I don't put myself out there nearly as much as other people do, I guess, for romantic stuff. I'm not dating anyone at the time. Alright, this question's getting too real. Let's go on to the next one. Ooh, I like this one. What were your dad's PRs? You said once he was nearly an Olympian. So yeah, my dad, I was actually just talking to him yesterday. He's pretty old. So he ran 4:15 and 9:13 in high school for the full mile and full 2 mile, but he was in high school in like the 70s, so that probably means that those PRs were like 5 seconds faster each, maybe 10, because he was running on like the really crappy dirt tracks back in the day. He went to the University of Michigan, and his highest finish at NCAA cross country was 45th. He didn't take running as serious as I do, though. You can kind of tell. He kind of had a lot of other interests in his life. But he eventually got back to running pretty casually after college, like way after, and he ran marathoning for a little bit and ended up running 2:18. I think he was the 3rd American at one of the World Cups, beat Bill Rogers. He's got a little scalp on his hands here. So he was good. He said he had a 2:13 in him. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what he says. So my dad was pretty talented. How many days before race did you leave it alone? I'm not gonna answer that question, but like 2 or 3 days. Jesus. How many miles did you run in middle school? Guys, I don't know, but let me tell you a quick story. When I was in middle school, my dad, I think I had a bad race or something like that, and my dad made me do 20 by 400 in like, I don't know, 75 or something like that when I was in like 7th grade. Ooh, I like this one a lot. This is, how did you do in the pacer test / fitness test back in elementary school? We did that up until I think 8th grade, and I think I scored like 110 or 120. I just stopped because like, I think I was the person to finish last, and you don't want to be the guy to keep going forever and ever. I probably could have done a lot more, but I don't know. I didn't want to like go all try hard in gym class. What type of music do you listen to on a long run alone? So I actually don't listen to music on any of my runs except for ones on treadmills, just to kind of pass the time. And I listen to a lot of like rap stuff when I'm running, just hype up stuff. I mean, like literally I'll listen to Tekashi 6ix9ine, Comethazine, old Kanye stuff, and then an assortment of other like banger songs that aren't actually good music but just hype you up. So I call it hate music, and I think it's a good way to get it going. What high school did you go to, and did you have any state titles? So I went to Wilton High School in Connecticut, and I had two state open titles, one indoors in the 1,000 and one outdoors in the 8. I think I was a runner-up 4 times, so I got 2nd place a lot, but hardly ever won. I had a pretty competitive state, so shout out Connecticut runners. A lot of them are running fast right now too. I want to know where all the girls are at. We know you got them hiding. I don't know if that's true. Wish that was true, but no. I'm pretty, no girls right now, sadly. Are you ever going to come out with a training plan for purchase? I definitely plan on doing that soon as I can monetize all that stuff next year. So yeah, in a year or so, I definitely will. What is the best watch for running and exercising? It's gotta be the Garmin 235. Let me know if you think any different, but the Garmin 235 is so nice. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Answer very carefully. Yes. How to increase running speed? Run faster. What is your favorite workout on the track? I like that question a lot. My favorite workout has got to be all out 400s, so like, or not all out, mile pace 400s, like 8x4 at around 60 pace, cutting down, maybe to 58 or 57. Are you on a scholarship from Georgetown? Yes. There's nothing else I really have to say. Maybe a final word of advice for everyone. Guys, there's no answer to how many miles you should be running a week. Every single person is different, and you really have to figure that out for yourself, you and your coach. I'm not gonna be the one to magically tell you the formula to getting pretty decent at running. So I'm just a guy trying to figure myself out here as well. But I love that you guys come to me for this, and I really hope that I can help any way I can. But I don't want to give you guys a false sense of you know, what you should be doing or what you shouldn't be doing, because everything's different for everyone. With that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We will see you guys soon. Race week, we have Big East Championships coming up Saturday, so wish us luck. Go Hoyas. See you later, everyone. Been working on my 8-minute abs, by the way, so get going on your own. Yeah. How do I end this thing again?